want to demand signs from God. It only seems fair that if we are to put our faith into something or someone unseen and unknown, that we deserve to have some sort of sign demonstrating the existence of that other. Can we truly be expected to center our lives on a God who does not reveal himself to us? Both Paul and John speak of this desire for signs in yesterday's second reading and gospel. Paul states that Jews demand signs and Greeks demand wisdom, but God reveals himself in the crucified Christ. This is a stumbling block for those who demand signs of power from an almighty God, and it is the foolishness to those who look for God to be revealed through human wisdom. As humans, it is easy to desire a God who reveals his power over all things and in all situations. If God is all-powerful, then certainly God can reveal himself to us by removing all burdens from our lives. For surely this would be proof of an all-loving and all-powerful God. Neither Paul nor John seems to be criticizing those who seek signs outright, but rather they are critiquing those who fail to understand the manner in which God chooses to reveal himself. Paul insists that the foolishness of God is wiser than human wisdom, and the weakness of God is stronger than human strength. God made his love known to humanity not by showing absolute power over us, but by sharing in our weakness and in our vulnerability. Christ shared in the joys of human life. He witnessed births and he witnessed marriages. He had friends and drank wine. Christ also labored for much of his life. He left his hometown to proclaim the good news, and he was eventually abandoned by his friends and crucified by his own people. It is because Christ shared in our human suffering that John tells us that Christ understood human nature well. And it is because Christ fully embraced humanity that the center of our worship is no longer the temple, but rather the center of our lives, the center of our faith, and the center of our worship is in the person of Jesus Christ. If you wish to have God revealed to you, I encourage you to speak to anyone who spent their spring break in El Salvador, in Haiti, in Canada with the people of Daybreak L'Arche, or with the people, anyone who went to a trip to Joplin, Missouri. And if you want to experience the wisdom of God, or shall we say the foolishness of God for yourself, I encourage you to consider one of our summer break trips to the Washington, D.C. or Vanceburg, Kentucky, and take the time to see the glory of God, signs of God's presence and love, and the weak and the vulnerable and the marginalized.